Good morning, and welcome to September, and welcome to another Saturday Somm-things with Mott's. Hi, I'm Mott's, and today I have a very special guest with me, her first time at the table. This is Jennifer Lumley. She's an accounts specialist for Michael David Wines, and that's what we're going to be discovering today. So just a shout out to Jimmy Buffett, who passed away and is now in Margaritaville. Hence the shirt, because it's Hawaiian Appreciating Jimmy Buffett Day here at the Argonaut. So kudos to him. And by the way, at Argonaut, we are also donating money to the Red Cross of Maui. We round up at the register, and Tito's Vodka is going to pitch in $1 for every dollar that Argonaut goes with conjunction Tito's. And you can do that at the register, and it's such a good cause. And that's Tito's Vodka every 750 milliliters. So please consider that. But on with the show. Jennifer, welcome to the table.
Hi, thank you. Great
This
to be
is this is Freak Show, kind of like this shirt. So let's
here.
go.
Well, hello. Fun to be here with all of you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
It's been terrific. I've been with Michael David Winery for about 6.5 years now. And it's been a wonderful adventure getting to work for a 6th-generation family-owned company out of Lodi. Have you
Right.
been to Lodi before?
I have.
One of few. So Lodi is about an hour 15 east of San Francisco, or about 45 minutes south of Sacramento.
Right.
And definitely farming country. But it was this family that really started working hard a little over 40 years ago, wanting to get into the wine business, trading out of farming and making what is now Michael David Winery. It's our 40th anniversary next year.
That's great.
So come see us. We'd love to have you and show you around.
So wine number one, this beautiful, beautiful Sauvignon Blanc. Go.
Thank you. So the Michael David Sauvignon Blanc, we did a package refresh a couple of years ago, and I just love, it's this gorgeous embossed glass bottle. And what's fun about it is the labels come off. So if you'd like to stick an olive oil stopper or something else, we're trying to get the bottles to be recycled at home and put to good use. But this Sauvignon Blanc, our winemakers really want the fruit to show. So especially with this one, there's no oak. It's steel fermentation and whole cluster pressed. So it helps to keep the phenolics low and just let this be a beautiful, bright summer wine.
It is. It is. I'm getting tangerine, nectarine, white peaches, some blossom, some lemon zest. And just to let our viewers know, this product is sold out at the winery, but Argonaut got a special shipment, so come on down. Miss Sheila already put them on sale. I like this.
Yes.
What nuances are you getting?
Definitely some creme brulee, peaches, a little bit of toast, which is fun considering it doesn't see any oak. Right. So this wine really just matured itself.
Perfect for summer.
Yes. Something that I make at home with this is salmon or pork tenderloin.
I like it.
It's what I like to have with this.
Absolutely.
So
wine number two?
Wine number two. So this is where we kind of start getting into our fun, freaky character nature. So for those of you who remember, there was a movie called Splash.
Yes.
Way back decades ago.
Back in the 80s.
Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah. And so they really liked Madison, the mermaid, from it. So this character is based on Miss Madison. So this is our Freak Show Chardonnay. This wine, what could I say about it? The other thing about our winemakers is they predominantly like to use French oak. So that way it's soft, just letting some of the nuances of the oak come in and complement the fruit.
And some malolactic.
Yes, and this wine has 90 points, so that's pretty exciting for a white wine. And it's nice that it's the screw cap closure, so it makes it easy to open and drink wherever you are, on a beach or in a bar, a tiki bar maybe.
Sure.
You know.
And Jeff, the winemaker, is just amazing at what he does, because he has that element of fun, that element of good taste and humor, and it shows and is very expressive in the wines.
Yes.
And this is nice. This is soft. It's demure. It's
I'm ready to barbecue this afternoon.
Yeah, a little hint of butter. This would go great
Especially
with.
rolling in Labor Day.
Yes, yes, it's Labor Day weekend, and these wines would be perfect for the brats and the hot dogs and the burgers, the simple food that we just associate with 4th of July and Labor Day. These wines would just tear it up.
Yeah.
I like this. This is beautiful.
Another couple of fun things I love to share about the family. It was very exciting back in 2018 when they earned American Winery of the Year from Wine Enthusiasts. Yep. So when I boarded with them, I'd been with the company a couple of years, and to hear that when it's such an iconic American family who has worked hard, Mike Phillips sold his coin collection to be able to buy the first fermentation tanks, old dairy tanks, to be able to start this business. Right. So he said, we're making good wine, but someday we're going to make great wine. Yes. And it was really joyful when they did that.
And there are other tiers of Michael David's wine. He has higher Cabernets and Chardonnays. So those are also going to be fun to explore.
Yeah.
I like this. This is beautiful. But
so and for those of you who don't know, Michael David, it's two brothers. Right. So Mike and then his younger brother Dave.
Yep. Michael and David Phillips.
So this next wine is just a blast to talk about.
Right.
So Petit. So this is 85% Petit Syrah, 15% Petit Verdot, some French oak. But Ben, who designed the label, loved to have fun, and the family gave him free range to do whatever he wanted. So, California, funny grass was legal. So, he might have taken a moment to find his expression. But it's really great going in and looking at the label. So it's Mike and David in the green room before they go perform.
Okay.
There's a clock over here set at 4:20. There is a lamp where the base might be a apparatus for smoking. Ben was a huge Grateful Dead fan, so there's 3 little mice, which represent the 3 little bears.
Oh my
goodness. When you flip the bottle upside down, the elephant paws are gargoyle faces. So this wine has over 7 consecutive 92, 93 point ratings.
A lot of hidden meanings.
Really it's a fun one to talk about in restaurants or at retail for that matter.
Right. And it's a good wine. It's a powerhouse. 15% I'm getting. It's a big wine. It's unctuous. It's loaded. Black pepper, black cherry, black raspberry.
I have blueberries.
Yeah, all of your black fruit is just coming through.
One of the things I like about this wine, though, especially, is it's still smooth and velvety. It's not super tannic. It's not super grippy. It's just an easy wine to drink.
It's chewy. It'll take the enamel off your teeth. Not going to lie. Yes, ma'am. It will do that because it's a powerhouse. That's why I think people like it so much, because you got that petite wine. We sure do. Follow me. Yeah, it's good. Steaks, chops, burgers, hot dogs. Keep it simple. Keep it fun. Michael and David would want you to.
Yes, absolutely. Dave said it best. He said, people buy a wine the first time because of the label, because it's fun or adventurous. But we want them to come back, so you have to make quality in the bottle, which, again, all of these wines do. Another thing I like to point out about Lodi is that the Phillips family is a huge supporter of certified Lodi Sustainable. Okay. And that means you follow a higher rule of more regulations. Right. And my favorite one is that they pay the vineyard workers a higher salary. That's so not only are they taking care of the people, but they're taking care of the land. Yes. So we are that and support that.
I like that.
So last but not least, Freak Show, our crazy character. So Freak Show Cabernet, this is just our fun one. Again, we wanted it to be fun, adventurous. There's over 100 different freaks on here, and there are some you might recognize, some you don't recognize. But on the back, if you remember, 8675309. Jenny. There's an actual ticket to go to the event and participate. We have a new label coming out, and it's very cute. Mike and Dave are actually pictured in the basket.
Wow.
So, yes, Freak Show. It's quite fun and adventurous.
And how appropriate for Jennifer to be hawking this Jenny wine.
Oh, boy.
So let's taste it and talk about it. I think it's more balanced than the Petit. It's not so much in your face, a rush of fruit. It has layers. You get cocoa and chocolate and white pepper, a little black tea. It's dialed back. Okay. So I think this would be more appropriate for steaks, ribs, chops,
I was just
Some-
thinking about a fillet.
Yes, yes, with a blue cheese butter.
Oh,
I know.
coming to your house for
Yes,
the
ma'am.
weekend.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful representation. It really is. And all of these are so affordable. And it's just been such a great introduction. If nobody has ever had these wonderful wines, if anybody has, you know what you're getting into. So definitely come on down to Argonaut. And we have this beautiful pizza oven here. Jennifer, tell us about it.
So this is an Uni pizza oven. It is gas powered, and we will be doing a giveaway. So when you walk into the store, there's a beautiful display with a box with a tear pad. Come in and see us. Sign up to win the Uni pizza oven, and we'll be closing this on October 2nd. So by October 3rd, you might be making pizza at home.
Yes, and drinking Michael David.
Yes,
So
indeed.
Jennifer, I love that idea. I love these wines. Thank you so much for coming to the table.
Yes.
And I hope to see you again, and everybody out in TV land. Cheers.
Cheers.
Jennifer,
Thank you.
cheers.
This was fun.
I know.
Appreciate it.
You bet.